Okay, so you all know right now who won last night's match. It was us, City. So, very weird there. That was really weird. Okay, anyway. So we're going to explain my reaction to last night's match. Okay, so if you don't know, it was the semi-final against Man City and Real Madrid last night. We won 4-0. Let's talk about Real Madrid. They did well to keep, at the start, 23% possession. I mean, I'm not being biased against them. The defence was really quite good, to be honest. They had good reflex moves, like going obviously to get the ball. But I mean, any team does. But I'm not saying anything against them again. They had like I said, good defence. They kept some of the goals out there. Goalkeeper Courtois, like I probably said in my last video, it's just outstanding. I don't see how he saved the first goal. If you watch the match, you'll know that the first goal that we tried to score was saved by Courtois, who literally just did this, like grabbed hold of it so closely. Same with the other goals that Haaland tried to score. He tried to knock in a few of his. He tried to knock in one with his head, but failed again because Courtois was there to save it. Haaland was this close to the goal at one time on one attempt, and Courtois still. I don't know how, but he still managed to save it. So I mean, respect for the goalkeeper for Real Madrid. I mean, you kind of can't really get much better than Real Madrid's goalkeeper. Um, the defence, yeah, they kept it off, obviously. They kept our ball from going in. Yeah, Modric on the field. Um, they had a few attempts on goal, but mostly it was just about possession. They didn't have much of the possession, like I said, only 23% at the start. I would say only about 60% by the end of the match. I don't really know. But it was ability to keep the ball out the goal that was key to Real Madrid's match. It was less of sorry, just seeing. It was less of actually uh, scoring goals. It was more not conceding, but keeping the goals out so we couldn't score into the goal. Obviously, uh, with Courtois, they are basically just an outstanding team. Um, but I mean, credit for them. But I mean, we'll move on to City because we played outstanding. Haaland did a bit more on the ball this time. Um, he was good when he had, like I said in the other part of the video just then. He tried to score a goal so many times. Like he had like the header in, saved by Courtois. The cross kick, the boomf bullet saved by Courtois again. The straight up other header into Courtois' hands. I mean, he tried his best, Haaland, but I mean, he did do a lot more. I think he did score. Correct me if I'm wrong. I forgot now because I've been at school, so I really forgot last night's match much. But we did outstanding, to be honest, in last night's match. Well, we're going through to Istanbul, so we're going to play Inter Milan. So we'll see how that goes. I think we have a chance because Real Madrid's always been a really good team in obviously the Europa League and all them, and it's always been a good team in Europe. But last night they weren't showing the true uh, capability, if you like. Like the other match, they weren't showing the full capability whatsoever. I mean, then we won against them. They were just showing the ability to keep onto the ball and not let it in the goal. Uh, Obviously, having like I said, the outstanding goalkeeper. Uh, Say with last night, it was more just keeping the ball out of the goal that they were good at. than actually scoring. We were the best at scoring, obviously. When we got the sub on, sub Foden on, he made quite a difference. And then obviously the straight up goal after the sub in the 88th minute, the straight up goal. That was just I was so happy at that point, which made it 4-0. I mean, it was just wow. It was a mental match. But yeah, we're on our way to Istanbul. It's going to be really exciting. I cannot wait for the upcoming final. Like I said, it was a tough match to get through. We could have lost. It could have gone either way. It always will do with Real Madrid. Every time we play Real Madrid, it could go either way. We all know that City's been doing really good at the moment, which is obviously really good for me because I'm a City fan, obviously. So I'm happy that they've gone through. I know with Haaland, other teams are like planning out strategies and how to beat him. So I credit for Real Madrid for being able to keep possession of Haaland for quite a bit of last night. Like I said in the other part of this video, in earlier in this video. But we are, we are up there. Obviously, when you're looking for the title, Arsenal's just one below us, so we've still got a good few matches in hand. We've actually got the which we found out tonight. We've got us versus United women's on Sunday, around 4:30, I think, in the afternoon. Obviously not in the morning. Which will be good because that'll be the derby day, but obviously not men's, women's. I'm not saying anything against women's, and just saying it'll be the women's football instead of men's football. So don't go on to men's football thinking there's going to be a derby on. Go on to women's football and then you'll see the derby. So I might watch that because obviously City versus United, it doesn't really matter if it's women's or men. It's still we're still a rival. We were still a derby. But that's on at that time. We play Chelsea. We play Chelsea on Saturday, I think. So again, can't wait for that. And yeah, basically last night's match was really good. Credits to all the players who played. Pep was really quite happy with the eventual score. But yeah, credits to last night's match. It was just mental. And we're through to the final. So if you're a City fan and watching this, come on, lads. But if you're a Real Madrid fan, not being biased, you did really well. Okay? So, not being biased, like I said, good defence, really good goalkeeping. Courtois was mental. You did very well to keep the ball off us, like I said. Sorry, I keep saying like I said. You basically just did really well, and yeah, obviously credits to Real Madrid. We won. Sorry. So yeah, we're going through to the final in Istanbul. I'll do a video on that. I'll do a video on that coming up soon, where I talk about just before the final and stuff like that. So there'll be a video coming up on that very shortly. When we go to Istanbul, I'll be doing like I said, I'll be doing a series of videos. So I wouldn't recommend missing those videos because they'll be getting really, really good. So if you want to watch them, just look out on my channel. I'll be posting them very soon, obviously. There'll be a series of YouTube shorts as well on my channel about the final. But anyway, that's my after-match reaction. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. And share this video if you like. But, like like and subscribe. Bye.